Got AI agents, memming game strong. Tap tokens quick, my tribe ignites. Telegram taps, community likes. NFT raids, MLB game fun. Clicking, earning, renaissance begun. Brand my bot, digital stamp gold. Agentic spark, futures bold. Name it, claim it, sparks in sight. My AI talks, my token takes flight. Digital hustle, we built it right. Welcome to the game where we earn all night. Spark in my code, tribe in my lane. VIP card, no fortune's the same. Spark in my code, tribe in my lane. VIP card, no fortune's the same. Own the game, don't miss your name. Agent drops hot, we ain't playing for fame. Tap to earn, yeah, we mob that fame. Legacy coded, remember the name.
Happy Monday, Sniper. How are you doing, man? I was weird at the end right there. My bad.
Monday.
Agentic Monday. That's right, bro. Let me go. Wait, I got to get the map before we. I missed them again. I think I hit it too already. Oh no! Look at it. All over the world. GM. Jaboom. Check it in. Get you. Open up the app. Collect you some GMs. There you go. You know, all the south is. Oh, it's everywhere. Got the south. Got the east. West. There you go. Everywhere. Oh, is that a new? That's a Connectricity one too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. There you go.
Good.
That's it. Right on, man. Good stuff. Wait, I gotta get the other one. Bear with me, everybody. I gotta collect my stuff too. Okay. All right. Bam! A general. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Spreading it all over the world. So what's up, man? How's your weekend? All good?
Yeah, it's eventful weekend.
Eventful, that's right.
Yep.
What do you think the crypto fear and greed index is?
I'm gonna say we're bullish today. Stuff's moving, so I think we're above 50. I'm gonna go, but I don't want to go too bullish yet. I'm gonna go 53.
Ooh, 53. I'm gonna go a little more bullish. I'll go 60. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, well, let me refresh. Make sure. 54. Oh,
there you go. Look at you. That's
what I'm talking about. There you go. We are now officially in greed. How crazy, right? Just last month in 30s. But the market is very volatile. It's all good. We like that. It's good for it. Let me see. We put some chat or music chill back in there. Back there. All right. And here we go, man. Comments. Oh, look, that's what I'm talking about, Scott. Spark it up, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Scott. It is. I'm gonna bring up the charts. It's a good time. It's a good day to get some spark. Yeah. Them crazy med bots out. That's good. Take them bots out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you pick it up. It's all good. We'll get another 25, 50 people. That's what we're talking about. Spark it up. Right on, Scott. Good to see you, man. Happy Monstrous Monday. To you as well, Jason. Good to see you, brother. Look at all those monsters. It's everyone you can have. That's good, man. Do you have them all in a folder? You the man, Jason. Good to see you, brother. Steve, happy Monster Monday. Wise man. You as well, Steve. Thanks for joining us, brother. Happy Monday. And there's happy Monday to you, Floor. Good to see you, wise guys. Good to see you, Floor. Thanks for joining us. And Apex.
Yeah. I thought we'd get a couple more O's on the end of that. I mean, stuff's moving.
Not even like the exclamation point. Look, it's greed. Apex, it's greed is out there. Good to see you, bro. Spark it up, Night Owl. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Night Owl. Thank you for joining us. Good stuff. But yeah, a lot of things. Let me jump into it because got a lot of news to cover. And first thing here is we all like tax-free crypto havens. Yeah, I know you can see a couple right here. Every one of these beautiful places. Yeah, would definitely not mind living there. But how to cash out tax-free in crypto in 2025. Look, I'm not an accountant. Just telling you what's going on. Where some cities, some countries, and some places that are very crypto friendly. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. There it is, Tim. Drink up, brother. You as well. Drink up. Thank you, thank you. Let's spark up this Monsters Monday. Yes, wise guys. Thank you, Susie Q. We shall. We shall. What is this? Mountain. Oh, do you know the emoji? That's a person? I was gonna say I don't know. All good. Anybody in the chat? Solve Apex's emoji.
And win a prize. Win a prize.
Win a prize. But here we go, man. Oh, he's just telling you about his stuff, right? But the first one is Monaco, bro. It has 0 capital gains tax on crypto. I love that. Everybody likes that. No income or wealth tax. So all across the board, Monaco has no taxes, man.
That's
Pretty,
insane.
huh?
That's insane.
That is. Well, I mean, when everybody goes there to kind of, do a little gambling, it's a nice tourist area. There you go. Use Bitcoin or ETH to buy yachts, penthouses, or even citizenship. And residency costs 500 euros. 500 euros, which probably, I don't know, maybe around $600,000. Maybe a little less. But yeah, around there. Not bad. And then privacy first banking for discreet cash outs. They don't get in your business, man. That's pretty enticing. Good for Monaco.
Don't have to worry about videotaping them.
That's right. That's it. But here we go. Let's see. He's okay. We did that one. Hold on. Spot, long, short. Which are you? I think we're gonna go a little long. I think it's gonna run a little bit. Apex. Yeah. I think it's gonna run a little. Nothing ridiculous, right? But then again, I think we'll have a little shakeout. There's a lot of stuff still out there that's unknown, man. I know that they talk about all these, all this stuff with the tariffs. None of that is settled. It's all, behind the scenes talks going on, but none of that is settled. So a little bit unknown, right? So that's never good for markets. So I think it'll pump a little bit, and then I think we'll see another little pullback, and then it's on the Valhalla. Then. Change the channel on tax. Yes, it is. I agree, Honolulu. We would like to be at 0 like some of these other places. It's a wonderful thing. Cliff or ascending was who knows this guy? That's ascending? Oh, I guess he's floating. We can't see if it's floating, bro. I didn't know that he was floating. But yes, cliff or ascending. I like it. Right on, bro. I was all talking about mountaintops. I thought it was a valley. But anyways, all good. But yes, Monaco is a nice place. Never been there, but I know the area. Very beautiful, great weather, and no taxes. And then Portugal, Europe's hidden gem for crypto hodlers. No tax on personal crypto gains if not a professional trader. Well, I don't think any of us are professional.
I'm not a professional, by no means.
We're not professional traders over here. I'm definitely a hodler, so it doesn't matter. So, boys, and what is the word, my peeps? Well, my word is talking about tax-free havens around the world, comfy. That's what we're going through. It's beautiful stuff here. Portugal, another beautiful weather, just beautiful country, and there you go. Non-habitual resident program still offers tax perks. Not sure exactly what that is, but I'm sure you don't have to live there all the time. So you get a little bit of benefits. Maybe it's a 6-month thing, and then you got to be out. Lisbon's tech scene is buzzing. Pay for co-working spaces with USDT. Gold visas get you residency. And look, there you go, 280 much cheaper.
Yeah.
Not bad. But Monaco had a little bit across the board. No taxes on anything. So there you go, Portugal. And then we'll go down to here. Let's see. Singapore. Now that is it's a very beautiful city, but I hear very expensive. And like I said, very clean. I mean, beautiful buildings, all kinds of stuff. The king of financial hubs. No capital gains tax on crypto for individuals. Stable pro-crypto regulations. MAS just greenlit more crypto licenses in 2025. You can use stablecoins to buy luxury condos in the Marina Bay, and top-tier banking for seamless fiat. There you go. And it is a global favorite. Like I said, it's beautiful, right? You know, everybody, you see that hotel. That's a pool up there, bro. You know?
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's a pool. That's a very, very beautiful city. Very, very, very clean. Like I said, very strict rules. I hear very strict rules. Don't go spitting gum on the sidewalk.
I like strict rules. I like.
Do you like strict rules? Okay. They'll snatch you up, bro. Don't be messing around. Don't be messing around over there. And then our favorite, President Bukele. Yes? Here we go. Steve, 100 days of pro-crypto administration. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. We shall see. We need more from the SEC. We need more regulations to be figured out. But we'll see. Thank you. Bitcoin pioneer. Yes, he is. 0% tax on crypto gains. Despite recent legal tender tweaks, it's still widely accepted. Citizenship, it's a little expensive. 1 million Bitcoin donation. That's pretty hefty. Now, it takes just 45 days. And then volcano bonds. Relaunched in 2025. Let you invest gains back into a country. Right? And there you go, the volcano bond. That's where you get the energy. Bitcoin mining all around the volcano. It's beautiful. El Salvador. And now it's free from crime. So he cleaned it up. And then Georgia, not here, not the U.S., but good old around the Russia area. But rising star in the Caucasus. No tax on crypto gains for individuals. Residency in 30 days. 100K.
Wow.
Woo, look at Georgia. All right. Low cost of living. $2,000 a month gets you a comfortable life in Tbilisi. There you go. Growing crypto community with OTC desks for cash outs. I like it. Georgia.
I like it.
Georgia on my mind. GM, happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Let's close it for real. Close the spark, my crypto adventures. Pull in drops. That's it. Hit the fire. Get you some drops in there, and you got it. There you go. Thank you, my crypto adventures.
You don't get it until you close it.
That's it. It could be sitting there, you know. Let's see. All I know is when the bull comes, those sideline will be devastated. Couldn't imagine being anything less than all in, bro. Gotta be. This is where everybody's moving, right? And if you're not, you're wrong. But yes, absolutely Apex. And look here, Bermuda. I remember when I was young, everybody was scared with the Bermuda and Bermuda Triangle. Now it doesn't even come up. I don't even hear about it anymore. But the Caribbean vibes, serious financial clout. 0% tax on crypto, income, or capital gain. Across the board, that's what I'm talking about. Bermuda. New 2025 crypto banking laws makes cash outs smoother. Oh, man. But that's 2.5 million. Pretty strong.
That's some cheddar.
It is Bermuda. You're in the Caribbean. What do you want, right? English speaking, US friendly, ultra private. So if you want to pay the 2.5 million, you're good to go. Bull run starts after Lightning win. So yeah, is that what it is? They're just waiting for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I didn't know they're in it again. Man, who would have thunk it? MG3, Tampa Bay, crushing it in ice hockey. But thank you for joining us, brother. Good to see you. And it is the top pick for North America. Yeah, There you go. And Malta. This is a very another beautiful island in the Mediterranean. Blockchain Island lives up to its name. No tax on long-term crypto gains. Held over 12 months. Well, we got no problem with that. We're good. EU member with crypto-friendly laws. Citizenship. All right, still that's pretty strong. 738,000 euros. Pay for real estate or yachts with Bitcoin directly. Okay. And it is, yeah, Mediterranean. So right there, somewhere down there by Italy, by the foot. Thailand, Southeast Asia's new crypto hotspot. No tax on personal crypto gains. And Bangkok are digital nomad hubs. Pay for co-working with ETH. Oh, there you go. You can pay your workers in ETH. easy Visa options like Elite Visa. What? 20,000, 5 years.
Wow.
That's a bargain, man. From what we all just saw. And 2025 saw a 40% spike in crypto OTC. So Thailand and Andorra, do not know, a tiny European principality with big tax benefits, 0 taxes, crypto gains, and individuals, 400K, not bad, or a 50K bond. All right, got a little difference, got choices. Low cost of living compared to neighbors like France, and 2025 tax reforms made it even more crypto friendly. Good one. Vanuatu, a Pacific island with crypto welcome. And then you got no income, capital gains, crypto tax, citizenship for investment 130. Not bad. That's a good price. Takes 60 days and not long. Remote, peaceful, and off the global radar. We like that. If you like that, you like the islands. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New 2025 laws allow crypto payments for citizenship. And look, it's beautiful. Nice blue waters. That's what I'm talking about. And that's about that's a round out, right? That's it. Those are some really hot spots for crypto across the board. No taxes, and we like that. Hopefully, we'll see the United States be joining the ranks. Wouldn't that be great? You know what I'm saying?
It would be great, but I'm not holding my breath.
You never know, man. He's gonna do with the tariffs.
Yep.
And then why do crypto bros like freedom cities, right? The kind of stuff we were just talking about. I think it's pretty obvious, right? We want to keep most of everything that we have put our blood, sweat, and tears in here, right? This has been a journey, and you know, well, I could say a lot of people that are in this space, you're more of that type of libertarian, you know, not everybody, but that pioneering, visionary type, you know, you kind of, you know, probably an entrepreneur, you do these type of things, right? Mm-hmm. That's the kind of people that are kind of drawn here. You'll start obviously seeing much more diverse group, but yeah, everything, these new high-tech communities were to be created on public land, and they were going to be free of nightmares of red tape, right? But it hasn't really fully revealed itself yet, because no one knows. That's why you got to have the regulations and all this stuff. But that is absolutely what is you know, the type of people that have been drawn here. So this is saying the Secretary Scott Turner saying America needs more affordable housing, and the federal government can make it happen by making federal land available to build affordable housing. Now, this is a little bit of a different story from what we were just talking about, but they're talking about these kind of free floating cities. These you know, you'll see. It comes with a map. There's a couple that are going up in Vegas and California. They're just kind of out by their own kind of selves, and they're starting to build these kind of free roaming type cities. But I don't know. You know, there they go. Freedom cities have their critics, though. They've been called a devious scam aimed at bringing back the old company towns of yesteryear with fresh coat of modern crypto fascist varnish. So seriously, you're talking about smart cities and things like that, right? And you know, I get it. You know, people, you will be observed, you will be on camera, right? Some of these AIs may be watching in the sky, and look, these again, hopefully it would always be a choice. Would not want to be forced into something like this, but these are starting to spin up. Yeah. So there's like this. Company script was a medium exchange in towns like Pullman, Illinois. You're seeing them kind of little. Here we go. Look, there it is. Libertarian, post-colonial political agendas. There's all kinds again of people that are looking at these type of new cities. Let's see. I'm going to go looking down. This is what people are writing with these cities that are spinning up. Details. I want to see a map. So yes, why do crypto bros like these? Right. The crypto community has been interested in these new cities, charter cities, and other innovative governance mechanisms for a long time. And it's all because it's going to be integrated with crypto, everybody. I mean, there's things, obviously, you know, social credit stuff. I'm, again, maybe not the biggest fan of that kind of stuff, because you can see where that goes down. But you can also see if it was a, you know, it kind of keep a community, like you said, you don't mind Singapore being so strict Sniper. I mean, to each his own. Everybody, if you want a beautiful,
What if
clean,
you got a reward for just being a good citizen?
I know, I get it, absolutely. But this is what I was talking about. 2 case studies, and here's California, Forever and Prospera. So these are 2 cities in California that are kind of working on something like this, right? So I thought it was interesting because a little different, and we shall see, right? And it all depends, I guess, who is in control of the smart city, right? Maybe if it was more decentralized, maybe over DAO, you have a board, right? I don't know, but yeah, not
Pelosi, no Pelosi in charge.
That would be good. No. And then this is what we titled some of in the show here. You can now buy a home with a crypto-backed loan. Yeah. Now, again, mainly, obviously Bitcoin and ETH, the 2, major ones. But bro, I don't care. Maybe you made it big with some Sol, right? You can switch Sol into some ETH in a heartbeat. There he goes. What if you or your currency? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. And it is a new era loading, 1,000%. Everybody, and again, just wanted to be. You got choice, right? If you want to be there, then you can. If you want to be over here, then you can be over here, right? That's all I'm talking about. And happy Monday, Martinez. Love it, man. Break up, monster. Thank you. But yes, you are now able to use and you have been, kind of been able to before, right? You can leverage and stake this kind of stuff. You have been able to do this. But now, specifically like crypto-backed mortgages, right, are a watershed moment in real estate financing, right? Because if you have the Bitcoin, right, you don't need any of the background credit stuff like that. Because again, you will put it in these shared pools, not a pool, but a staking platform with this. And I'm going to jump over there. But that's what it is. It's the collateral, right? As long as they have the collateral, what's it matter? And you don't even get near, I think it's like a 50% or less of what the value is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's the stuff that but still, this is all the things that we've been talking about, everybody. If Bitcoin is something that is a store of value, and we've seen it year after year, that continues to go up and up and up and up, and that's all it does, right? What's wrong with holding it? And then, you could buy a house with it, right? There you go. People ask all the time, well, why don't you sell your crypto, man? Well, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Because this stuff goes up, fiat dollars go down and vapor. So here you go. What are crypto-backed mortgages? The process is straightforward. You transfer your cryptocurrency to a lender who locks it up as collateral. In return, they provide a loan, often in fiat currency, to finance your property purchases. As long as you make timely payments, your crypto stays intact, right? It's the same thing like a mortgage, right? You wouldn't want to default on your mortgage and then you get it just somebody comes takes your house. Same thing. You want somebody come taking your crypto. It's no different the process, but like us holding these new digital assets, just like Apex said, it's a new era loading. This is why we've been here. Yeah.
It'd be really cool if your collateral outvalued the home, you got a better interest rate. As that collateral grew, if it outpaced the value of your home, it actually lowered your interest rate. That'd be some cool things to have, some cool tech in those loans.
Right. If it was adjustable, right? I guess it would definitely have to be adjustable, but it could go both ways. Yeah.
That's true.
No, but it's volatile. It should. I mean, but that's why obviously they only give you 50% of the value anyway, because that's what they're protecting against. Yeah. That's the other. I mean, that is the downside. Everybody too. It's very volatile, right? We know Bitcoin can go, where we're at, like 95 right now. It can go all the way down to 60, right, in a couple days.
Tomorrow.
It can, but that's the nature of where we're at here. But eligibility, right? Lenders typically accept major cryptocurrencies, right? And I'm sure there's some others at it. I'm sure Sol and maybe some other ones out there, and XRP. But we'll see. Financial stability and regulatory compliance. Beyond crypto holdings, lenders assess your overall. Okay, so they still look at financial health, income stability, and credit history. So it's all that kind of stuff. And then AML, money laundering, things like that. The application is pretty, again, it's pretty simple. Start by identifying lenders, and it's on the platform. I'm going to go over there real quick, but not, kind of, hang out there. Property appraisal, right? Just like normal. You got to have somebody come out and tell you the house is what it's worth. And then repayment and collateral management. So, there's a lot of, there's some potential tax benefits. These are benefits. But then there's this risk, right? We talked about volatility. We don't know the regulatory thing yet. And understanding loan terms, right? They could, here it is, Nexo. That's one of them. So, I mean, looks like any other normal website, yeah? And then you can go through here as your business, get business ones, personal. There's all kinds of things you can do in here. And here's the credit lines. And like I said, you go in here, not endorsed. I never did anything here, but this is it, right? Up to $200 million, right? Baller. That's a baller right there. And then you can get it in less than 24 hours, right? And I think it's they can put it out in USDT or fiat or whatever they want, yeah. And yes, it is like we've been saying, man. All of this stuff is happening, and here you go. 2.1 Bitcoin get you 100 grand, right? So that's it, man.
So instead of paying that $1.2 million for citizenship, you can go get your loan. You get Bitcoin. Keep your Bitcoin.
That's true. And now you're a citizen of another country. That's right. A lot of ways to play this. Pretty cool, man. Let's see. Probably usually the opposite. Right. Let's see. Mr. Searwater. You know, when they strap freedom on something's name these days, the product is usually for the hey, I know they do that with a lot of laws as well. Like the Clean Water Act, Mr. Shearwater, right? That's not sometimes what they're doing. But yes, absolutely, brother. It is not always the case. That's why you do your own research, man. Right? But good point. But like I said, there's a bunch of them doing it. Aave does things as well. But now you're starting to see it more into these type of real world things that we're all always concerned about, right? How do you use your crypto to pay bills? Well, I'm sure that you're going to see mortgages. Maybe you're going to be able to take loans for your electricity bill. I don't know. Maybe it'll connect to your wallet. But I'm sure, there's going to be all kinds of cool, innovative ways people are going to be able to use and leverage their crypto. And then did you see, Elon, he always drops it on us, man. Elon said robots will surpass good human surgeons within a few years, and the best human surgeons within 5 years. He said, that's it. I don't know about, I'm not down with that. I know some of y'all are. But Neuralink had to use a robot for the brain-computer electrode insertion, as it was impossible for a human to achieve the required speed and precision, right? And this is what we're talking about. Look at this thing. That's a hefty robot too.
That looks like acupuncture gone wrong.
That's right. It is having at it, bro. But why? And again, is why I go back to Agentic Spark. Is why we're really right here for it, everybody. I mean, again, if you do not understand how fast all of this is coming, you got a problem. Yeah, that's
a possible meme token there. Hugo Ross. The
name
of the
yeah.
You got to pick up on stuff like that. Everything that's put out there, you got to start looking for that stuff. So yeah, in the picture, the robot's name is Hugo Ross.
Okay, right. This guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him. Hugo Ross. Yeah. So this one, it's all one. He's just practicing on himself.
Could be the runner tomorrow. You never know.
Could be. That's right. I need to write that one down. We need to get him. We need to get him hooked up. We need to get him on the plan. Because it is. We'll break in what we're talking about now. Because look, Agentic Spark posted a tweet today. How people are using generative AI today. But in the agentic economy, your AI bot scouts gigs, negotiates terms, and manages income while you're focusing on vision, creativity, or even your family, right? Work becomes symbiosis, and humans set direction, agents execute at scale. And it's cool, like I said, this is what you're talking about from just last year, how everybody was using the AI, and it was just generating ideas. It was number one last year, and now it kind of, I mean, still it's a +1, but well, it's not. It's therapy, but it's going through every way that people are using it now on 2025. Yeah, learning is kind of up. Generate code is one of the biggest ones because now everybody can do that, right? And that's huge, right? Especially for us non-coders. And just this was number one last year. Generate ideas, down, right? Improve code, another big one. Creativity, healthy living. It is the most used one right now. Wow. And you can see it, man. I mean, I've seen all kinds of programs where, you know, you eat this and you do these kind of combination of meals and carbs and whatever. You can come up with your own meal plan, and it will do everything from recipes to grocery lists, the whole thing. And that was sometimes the worst thing for people, is getting the game plan going, right? But there you go, healthy living. And then interview preparation, and then another one is just generate images. Of course, we all use that. Yeah, cooking guidance, that was another big one. And then explain legalese. I have not used that one yet, but a lot of people are. Yeah, now you have a lawyer. Yeah, or like a half a lawyer. And then child care help and medical advice, right? But get down there. It just I think posted like an hour ago. We would do a job, but we're gonna get it going. But if not, just go over there. I'll put it in, or I can give it to you. Maybe you can put it in there into the web device guys, if you could. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. But yeah, if you're watching, go and interact, and take a look at that. Take a look at that. Payment giant Stripe building a new stablecoin product. Yeah, bypassing US, EU, and the UK, and they're not going to. This isn't obviously directed for us or the US or the European Union, UK. They are doing for other places, right? Stripe is obviously a very big payment system across the globe, and they are creating their own stable. So there you go. We know everybody's working on this. Stables are, a big deal. But let's see, Patrick. Let's see where he is. Where is he? I'm looking at. He's the CEO. Anyways, doesn't matter. All good. But their CEO, Patrick Collison, has indicated that the development of this product has been in long-term goal, approximately a decade in the making, so it's nothing new. But they acquired Bridge, a $1.1 billion acquisition, right, last October. And it's the largest deal in crypto mergers and acquisitions to date. So there you go, man. That's how a lot of these are going to get in, right? There are a lot of projects and, things that are already been operating, been built, and a lot of these big institutions and companies are going to come in, buy them out, just like you saw in the internet days, right? Merges, all kinds of, big deals, and you snatch it up. There you go. That's it. But very cool to see. And like I said, Stripe, you're going to see a lot of that because of cross-border payments. Western Union, time is getting close. Western Union, getting close. It is. And here we go. Oh, DK, happy Monday, DK. Good to see you. Thank you. So ProShares gets SEC Greenlight for three XRP ETFs have now been approved. And they will be going, I think, next month, man. So that is a big deal, right? Another one is on the books now. So now you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now we're looking at XRP. And look at that. I'm just
surprised XRP beat Solana. But we all know Solana will be next. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. But but they got their little, foot in the door. They're a bunch of kind of government, banking, all that kind of people, So yeah, ProShares approvals comes weeks after 2 XRP ETFs started trading earlier this month. Becomes the first XRP ETF in the U.S. It racked over 5 million in trading volume on the first day, becoming the firm's most successful launch to date. So man, dude, and there you go. Just like you said, they're all coming, right? U.S. for launch next month. along all of this, and then you got Sol. They're all going to be rolling out, right? You're going to see a Doge one too. It's going to be wild, man. And then Bitcoin. We were just talking about it before the show, Sniper, but Bitcoin on track for record price this quarter as investors reallocate assets. So this is Standard Chartered, a bank, that they put these kind of statements out all the time, but they believe that it is going to hit 120 by this quarter.
Oh wow!
120. Yes. You said, "Oh wow." Yes, they said this quarter, and reach 200 by the end of the year, right? So again, I could see this, but then you can see, like me and Apex and you, Sniper, talk about, it could definitely be a big pullback too, going back to 80, 70, whatever. And then off to the races. Then you're talking about 200, right? So yes, the bull run is not over, right? Don't let them shake you out. Don't be scared. Locked in. But U.S.-based investors may be seeking non-U.S. assets, and as a result, could plug more cash into the cryptocurrency. This is what Kendrick wrote, citing in part time of the day analysis. We expect a strategic asset reallocation away from U.S. assets to trigger the next sharp upswing in Bitcoin, right, in the coming months. So I was looking at things too, like the M2 money supply. There was some kind of weird glitch with India, right? I don't know how true that one was, but if it is, India like 10x their money in a very short time. So again, I saw it on X, saw a lot of that stuff. Not sure that's true, but either way, global M2 money supply is up, and is doing. People are printing, and what that means is people then take that money and they put it in here, right? Because that's why we say Bitcoin is a store of value, and people also like to gamble a little bit, and you go out to the altcoins and get you a bigger X, maybe 4 or 5x, maybe a 20x. That's what we're looking for. Local top, an 88K retest. 5 things happened to Bitcoin this week. It's been pumping, but it did wait for the support retest. It did bounce down here, right, a little around 93, and then pop back up. I don't know exactly. Let's see. Bitcoin's, it's kind of pumping again at 95. So yeah, it's up. So we'll see. And it's at least making a run. That's what we like to see. Like to see it. Let's see. What is this? I'm going back. My bad. I'm gonna go to this one. Can't see. And then this is what they call crypto mom. Yeah. She said U.S. crypto rules like floor is lava game without lights. Hester Pierce. This is crypto mom. They say she's the SEC commissioner, and people are scared still to use crypto, especially businesses, everybody. And that's why she's talking about lava is crypto, because you can't touch it, right? These banks, these institutions, a lot of these companies, they can't hold it, and they don't want to touch it, right? And that's what they, she's liking it to, is because of this game. You don't want to touch the crack or whatever the floor, because it is lava, right? So they say it's a DC version of this game is our regulatory approach to crypto assets and crypto asset custody in particular. And that's the problem, right? No one wants to be able to, they can't touch it. Touching crypto directly is the lava. And it needs to change. That's why, we do root on and keep talking about regulations. It has to happen. So a twist in the regulatory version is that it is largely played in the dark, burning legal lava and no lamps to illuminate the way. No one knows which way to turn, what to build, what they can do. And it has to change, right? And I think we're done by the beginning of, June, July. I think it's all going to get wrapped up. You're going to see a lot of stablecoin, regulations, and how these banks and other places that already are in, obviously, the financial arena, how they can participate. Yeah, so that is what we're looking forward to. And then Ethereum community members propose new fee structure. Right, they need it, man. Each needs something, right? Because the layer 2s are just siphoning it from the layer 1, right? So, man, there's a lot of things that are coming where they're going to be doing some upgrades, And now people are that are builders and developers over there talking about proposals where fees could be capped at 1% once a particular application funding pool crossed 10 million level. So it would adjust, just like you were talking about loans. Sniper. Yeah, some of these places that are building on top of them, they should kind of pay a little bit because they're using the Ethereum structure. Yeah, secure, very tested blockchain. So yeah, I'm all for it. Because we're Ethereum bulls still. Still, I like Ethereum. I hold Ethereum. But we shall see. We shall see if they will fix this this ecosystem. And now, and I'm going to go through this quick, everybody. But there are free games that you could play and earn Bitcoin, and definitely not a whole coin, right? But you will earn Satoshis, right? You can earn Satoshis, just by playing normal games that you like. Yeah. Let me see. The first one is this thing. It's mine fake Bitcoin, earn real, and it is right here. Bitcoin miner. You can literally do it. And like I said, I'm not going to go through it. This is the game, right? If you like these type of things, you might as well play it and earn some Satoshis. Yeah, they can continue to add up. It's not a bad thing. And then here we go. Another one, mining asteroids for Bitcoin. It's another one. They don't have pictures or this one is, but it's right here. Idle asteroid mining game. And there you go. Very simple. Most of these games. And like I said, there's plenty of them here. This is another one, which is called Idle Mine, earn real Bitcoin. Right? You can kind of do things here. And like it's kind of like that Farmville type stuff. Yeah. You're kind of making all these different products, but this is all for mining.
But
so
yeah, I mean, think how many people out there play that game for free, absolutely earning nothing. Here you can at least earn some Satoshis, start stacking them up for the future. It's cool stuff.
Absolutely, man. Stacking sats, man, by playing a game. And here's another one. Most people know what Sudoku is, but Bitcoin Sudoku. Yeah, you can play it, earn Bitcoin. Splitgate, another one. It's a free-to-play PC shooter. Yeah, and if you like those, that's what I'm saying. You got all kinds of different genres, right? So again, if you like these things, you should play them and earn some sats. And then just very simple ones, Bitcoin Solitaire. They're out there. Yeah. But also, hey, everybody, you're going to know that you're going to get inundated with ads, right? That's literally why they do these, right? That's literally why you're getting Bitcoin, that's how they're getting the money, okay? So yes, they're going to be very ad heavy, and that's what it's saying right here, tolerability of ads, right? You're going to get inundated with that stuff. Bitcoin Bubble Shooter, and again, all these, just many different ones. Just simple ones, Bitcoin puzzle games, like Candy Crush. It's not the one, but it's like that. It's like a clone, right? So, man, Bitcoin mobile games are hot if you want to earn some sats. And even this, just doing some exercise, man. Walking. You're going to get some sats for getting up and getting off the couch and walking. So, why not? Why not do that? And this game, right? Nobody could beat Goblin Town. Did you know Goblin Town had a game, Sniper?
I did not. Nope.
They were giving 10K prizes away, but nobody could beat the game. Yeah, everyone failed who tried it. This is it right here. They're playing on these screens, but yeah, obviously this is kind of their theme, right? Goblin Town. But down here, I'm not going to play the sound, but you can get a little visual of what it looks like. But he tried it out, and I think he only got a third of the way, but pretty far for somebody. But let me zoom up ahead a little bit, and that's what he's doing. Guys explaining to him the thing. You got to get to checkpoints. I think there was 4 checkpoints in the game, and as long as you hit them, you get that's where it adds up to 10K. But you got to fully finish to win the prize. But no one won it. You got to go in the little room. You sit in your little chair, and you start playing the game. And you got this little what is it? Ice cream truck? I don't know. Taco truck?
Ooh, it is a taco truck.
It is a taco truck, bro. Taco Tuesday. But that's it. You go up this path, and you can't fall off the path or get blown up. Very simple game, at least to explain. but I guess very, very hard to play. But 10K just to experience and have a little, you know, a little fun. And then wrapping it up, South Korea's PPP pledges to ditch crypto exchange banking rules if elected. So a lot of countries are changing. And if you don't know what PPP is, it's South Korean People Power Party. So I guess I don't know if they're Republican, Democrats, but that's what that is. Yeah, it's South Korean, you know, political party.
I don't like it.
No,
I wouldn't go around telling people I was part of the PPP.
Yeah, that's right. And this is true. Apex. Anyone else get Bitcoin in Mob? There was Bitcoin there. Yes, I was there. I got one. I got a piece. No, it would be the spot. It would be a hole. It's awesome. And there you go. A little bit in drops. Yes, there is. Got to get it. Got to get over in the MobFi. Yes, and no swap fees. That's what I'm talking about. It is a
no ads. No ads.
No ads as well. Correct. That is absolutely right. It's an awesome game where you get to go out, explore in crypto, learn a lot in crypto, be with an awesome community, right? Bunch of people that have a blast out in crypto, and you get to swap and you get some crypto. It's pretty cool. Awesome game. And we are about to battle. Are you in Wise Guys or wherever we need to?
Yeah, we're in Web3 Wise Guys.
Okay, right on. But the main thing, crypto exchange banking rules on the way out, right? They're fully opening it up to crypto. The launch of corporate crypto trading before the end of 2025, the creation of virtual asset special committee that will report to South Korean president, greenlighting the launch of crypto spot ETF trading within 2025, STO legislation, global standard stablecoin regulation, crypto tax clarity. So they are crushing it. And South Korea, welcome to the crypto community. And yes, build your own community or join another. Up to you. 1000%. Love it. That's what's great about the mob. You know, you do whatever you do. Yeah. But there's a lot of ways to kind of, you know, get you some mob too. Yeah. So let me pull this down. Where are we at here? Get a little. All right. Let me pull this down. Put this up. There we go. Battle it up. This is it right here. This is one piece where you get to tap to earn. Battling. There's a whole bunch of us too. Let me get my phone. There we go. Oh, you're on the last section anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
Let's start a new game.
Yeah.
Battle for your bags.
Battle for the bags. Good call. Let me bring something up here. There we go. Battling up. Hold on, let me what else we got here? We listen to this all the time. There we go. Hold on, there we go. Oh, they battling it up, man. Look at y'all. You're champions. There you go, Comfy. Oh yeah, and after doing a space on with Winslow, is that what you said too?
Yep. Genetics got a space at 9. Well, right after the show.
Right on. Right on, brother. There we go. Happy Monday to my favorites. You as well, Sid. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Battling up. Look at that. Crushing it. 255. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Well, at least I popped up. I'm in 5th. Oh. Crypto Dan, Sir Francis, Sniper, myself, Suzy Q. And I see my crypto dentures as well. Right on. But I'll jump over there after too. But I have to. I'm gonna do the show where we get some people over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right on. Look at that.
Get the loot.
Get the loot. There we go. There we go. Tapping. We're tapping it out.
Give it all I got, running with the mob, always taking that shot. Yeah, we're rising, yeah, we're breaking the sea. From the drops to the winds, living the dream. We're tapping down in a furious round. And MLB, we're going.
There we go.
Anybody that feels like they missed the gent, that they missed their chance at Spark, there's a little bit of opportunity right now.
It is. I'm gonna bring that up too. Yeah, you're right. Let me see.
We had a couple snipers get in. They saw the movement on the token, so
Yeah.
and then did a little arbitrage, a little mev botting on our pools there. So,
Yep.
which is good. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing. You know, we always want up only, up only. We went sideways for a little bit, and they gave them opportunity to get out, you know, and it's better they got out now than be getting out when we're 10 mil, 50 mil, 100 mil like that. That's when it really hurts.
That would hurt. That's correct. And it is good. You get a nice little, pullback, a little discount.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. While you do that, let me you might as well run another one, but and then I'll let me pull this over here too. Bring this down. And that is what we talked about right there. Right? Zoom out. And here's when we down here. We started, right? Had a great run. Up, sideways, and then there he is. There's that Mev. And then like I said, great time, great plus spot. Pick it up, right? Pick it up. And yeah, there you go. If you did, like he said, if you missed, there you go. You didn't. You get a nice spot again. Yeah, because we are a launch pad, right? Just let you know, right? Some things are going to be coming through. Yeah, it's a good spot.
It's not a meme token, Ray.
It's not a meme token. It's a launch pad. Yeah, and AI at that. Yeah, the agentic economy is coming, and going to be very exciting, right? How do you use and participate in this new agentic economy with some of these? All right, these things are going to be very efficient, very they're going to do good jobs, is what I'm saying. And you're going to be have to figure out a way. How are you a part of that? How do you get to be a part of that? And we figured out some of that stuff. Yeah. But yes, great time, and thank you for bringing it up. Right on, brother. And then, oh yeah, that's the site I was just looking. That's how I go over there. If you don't know, you can go to down at the bottom of Agentic AI or AgenticSpark.ai, and right there's Telegram, there's the token on Deck Screener, and there's the X right there. And there we go. Right on.
Website.
Thank you. There we go. Tapping it out.
I was leading that one. You pop back over there, and Sir Francis is like, "Oh, I'm back on TV."
Tony,
Me.
what is this? This is the mob, bro. This is a tap to earn game, right? Got all kinds of things. We mob over there, we tap to earn, but it is. Mob drop a treasure trove of crypto gems. There's all kinds of things you can earn over there, brother. Just like if you saw Apex up here before, where we were talking about, we had even Bitcoin, through here, where we were able to tap, doing all this stuff, and we picked up some Bitcoin, brother. Very cool. How do you get in? Yes, it's in the description. If you look, you'll see the mob game or the mob Telegram link. It's literally in the description here on YouTube, and you can go right through there, brother. But great questions, man. Thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate you. What is a MEVBot? What is that, Sniper?
It's kind of like a program bot. People code it to do stuff, so they don't have to sit there and do it themselves. So when this token got shared live on the show, we had buy pressure, right? And all that buy pressure was picked up by this bot, which triggered it to go buy, like, hey, this thing's moving, get me in there. And then people run their sales and stuff through it. And it's all coded and programmed to do it for them, so they don't have to sit there and do it themselves. So, just tech. We've seen it in every one of our tokens, just they got in early, got in a little early,
Yep, and they do. I mean, and that's what you'll see in a lot of that stuff, everybody. I mean, that's when you see how the sporadic craziness. I mean, the volatility. A lot of it is that stuff, right? And it is bolts. Need them bolts. I'm going to post it in here. This is Mob Social, right? And then let me post in where we're playing this game is the Wise Guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in all kinds of channels. It's not just in that. Let me paste this in over here. And there we go right there. So, yeah, you can go in right. This is exactly where we're playing right now. Right? And like I said, and there's a bunch of links in the description, right, that you can go through all kinds of stuff. I got Mob Social in there as well. And you can, like I said, the first one to join our fun crypto airdrop game, that is the main one. If you go through that, you will be in Mob, and get after it. Get after it, brother and sisters. Hosting the news channel will get anyone, will help anyone get where they need to go, and also have context of what is going on. Right, 100%. News channel, and you can find that too in the app when you're in there. Yeah. So there you go. And John G says, how many different kinds of bolts will there be? I don't think there's only one bolt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The bolts, it's the social currency in this thing. That's your activity is your currency thing, John, is the bolt. So that bolt, proves that you've been active, doing tapping or mobbing or doing any of those, the awesome raids and things like that. And when you do that, then you can trade those bolts for crypto. So it's only the one bolt that's in there, but you want to collect as many as you can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right on. Awesome. But I know you probably got to get going, but I'm gonna
bounce over and start getting ready for the space.
Right on, brother. And I appreciate it, Sniper. Thank you, man. I'll be over there as soon as I can, and then I'll just gonna do the show stuff so everybody can kind of get it going. But thank you, bro.
Yep.
See ya. What's next? What's next level? Oh, is it in the? Well, I can't pull up anything now. But what is next level? Tell me, my crypto adventures. Yes, tell me. What is next level? There's a. Oh, you mean after boss? Because you're a boss, aren't you? You're a boss, my crypto adventures. I'm working there. Blue, yellow, and red trimmed yellow. Oh, you mean that? Well, let me see. I don't even know what you're saying. These are bolts, John? Oh, I got you. Power. I see. I know what you're talking about. I get it now. So let me see. Give me a second. Hey, I'm going to drop in Wise Guys too. I am dropping the link to our live show, and I need you all. I need y'all to go drop a like, and I need you to post a comment You know, what you think about the show, what was interesting to you, what was going on, stuff like that. Yeah. So I'll be posted in there. Copy. And give me a second, John. I'll go look again. And close it. And go back. Wise guys. Need everyone to mob the show. Like and comment. There you go. Let me paste, and there we go. All right. If you can, and I can't show you on here, but I pulled it up. It's in the Web3 Wise guys. Go and mob the channel right over there on X, and throw a comment, and you know, get a like, share it, do your thing. Appreciate y'all. But let me see here now. So you said yellow. Oh, here. There you go. Jim, you the man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We do some things. We got a lot of stuff going on. But thank you, Jim. Appreciate you, brother. Yellow trimmed with red. So yeah, there's all kinds of different bolts. Okay. Let me look. Let me look, John. Give me a second. All right. List. All right. But bolts are is literally what you trade for the blue one, right? The blue one, John. That is what you can use to get any of these cryptocurrencies that you find under the fire emoji. Yeah. Let's see. And I believe that they have the yellow, which would be mob, and mob is what you earn from the tap to earn, or from doing, you know, jobs, doing the raids, doing those things. You can trade those yellow mob bolts, right, for the blue, you know, the blue bolts. But I don't see the red. What are you talking about? Yellow trimmed with red. So those are the only two I see, man. But just so you know, most important, you need to get the blue bolts, man. Right? So you can get these all the cool reward cryptocurrencies that are in there. But also when you're in there too, you can go in the news, John. When you're in the any of the Telegram channels, you go in the stamps and bolt are completely two different things. The stamps, you know, that's like your claim ticket, right? So when you go and get some of these, like, so what Spark is out there, right? That you go and get some Spark, you'll get those stamps. It's like your receipt that you are in, you know, you got this many spots. And when it clears out, when everybody, all 10,000 spots are taken up, that's when the crypto is then deployed to your wallet in mob. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what the stamps are used for in mob. It's like your receipt, so that you got these many spots. That's what it did, is create the stamp, and then you're good to go, man. But great questions, man. Everybody too, go into Web3 Wise guys, and let me go up there too and show you, because you gotta help it out. Let me see. Ray of light. See, we're on. We are on, and we need let's see. Okay, appreciate some of y'all. Right, get out there. I know we'll get it going again, but get out there. Thank you for the retweets. Thanks for the likes and the comments. But go have it over there. I put the link in Web3 Wise guys, and there you go. Okay, use your social currency bolts to invest into crypto assets. When the pool ends and the tokens are then accessible in your MobFi portfolio, 1000%. There you go. Right straight from the MobFi. There you go. That's the answer right there, John. Yeah. The blue ones. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate you. Yep. Thanks for watching. And it is 0 swap fees within MobFi. It is a beautiful place. You don't see that. No fees for swapping. It's a great thing. Love it. All right, let me bring this down. But I think I'm about to wrap it up. Thanks everybody for joining us. Not seeing a Winslow space schedule, we will notify an agentic spark if one is started. Thank you, Monster Fishing. There you go, brother. Thank you, thank you. Much love. All right. But keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. That's, well, you know, if it does spin up, we will pop it in there, and I'll let you know. What is that, Apex? is that a you edited it? Was that an edit because you didn't put a? I'm just messing, bro. But all good. Let me bring this down. Good stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Smash the like button here on YouTube. Yeah, help us with the algorithm. Make YouTube work for us, right? Web3. Forget these controlling things. Yeah, get them working for us. Make that algorithm. Put these videos out for us. Yeah. So let me bring this down. There we go. Right. That was, I know it was a period, but for what? Was it for the end of the mob fight? I know it was a period. Bag. Get your bag. Get your bag and bolts. Stack it up. Stack it up. That's what I'm talking about, Apex. Right on, brother. And oh yeah, Spark is for everything. Everything is next. Let me get this outro going. Give me some mob music. Right on. Everyone, I appreciate you joining us. Thank you for watching. Yeah. And we will see you tomorrow. Happy Taco. It'll be a Taco Tuesday Eve. Yeah. But thank you for joining us on this Monstrous Monday. And we'll see you, and appreciate you. Have a good one. See you.
Hey, are you paying attention? Hey, are you ready for the drops? Oh yeah, like it. Keep the edge, be wild, be great.
Hey, yo, rise to the top. They said we never make it, but we won't stop.